Late afternoon settles over Casino Square like a spotlight warming up before a show. The limestone facade of the Monte Carlo casino glows gold, and the polished stone reflects every passing headlight. Luxury storefronts frame the square. Cartier, Hermes, Louis Vuitton. Their windows shine almost as brightly as the cars pulling in. Valets stand in perfect formation, calm and efficient. There's no chaos here, even when a line of supercars builds up. A deep engine note rolls through the square before the car even appears. Heads turn in sync. Conversations pause mid-sentence. A Ferrari eases forward, paint catching the last light of the day. The driver's door lifts or swings open, depending on the model, and heels touch the pavement with unhurried precision. Cameras click, but nothing feels rushed. Timing is everything. The pause before stepping out. The small adjustment of sunglasses. The smooth handoff of keys to the valet. Moments later, a Rolls-Royce glides in, almost silent compared to the sharper engines before it. The door opens from the rear. A soft interior glow spills onto the street. A tailored dress moves in a breeze as its owner steps out, framed by the architecture behind her. Tourists stand back, phones raised. Regulars barely glance. For them, this is routine. Another evening in Monaco. Another lineup of machines worth more than most people's lifetime earnings. The square becomes a runway without ever calling itself one. Marble steps, palm trees, polished chrome, and controlled confidence. No one announces an arrival. The engines do that on their own. The variety is what makes it unreal. Within minutes, the square can transform into a rolling auto show that most cities would only see once a year. A Lamborghini Huracan in satin pink idles near the entrance, its sharp lines reflecting the casino lights. Behind it, a matte gray Aventador with bright orange brake calipers inches forward, the engine popping softly as it cools. These cars don't blend in. They're designed to interrupt. Then come the grand tourers. A Bentley Continental GTC in deep emerald green pulls up with quiet authority. The convertible top folds down smoothly, revealing a cream leather interior stitched with precision. It's the kind of car built for long coastal drives, not just short dramatic entrances. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan stands taller than the rest, commanding space without effort. Doors close with a soft, padded thud. Inside, details matter. Custom embroidery. Personalized tread plates. Champagne coolers hidden between seats. Every detail chosen, not selected. Occasionally, something rare breaks the rhythm. A limited Ferrari Aperta. A McLaren 765 LT Spider in a custom spec. Even seasoned car spotters shift closer when these appear. Phones rise higher. Whispers move through the crowd. Paint colors range from classic black and white to bold lilac, Tiffany blue, and exposed carbon fiber. License plates often reveal international wealth. UAE, Switzerland, UK. The cars travel as easily as their owners. Each arrival feels intentional. Not random, not accidental. In Monaco, the car is part of personal branding. It says something before a single word is spoken. Clothing in Monaco follows the same rule as the cars. Quality first, always. Silhouettes are clean, nothing overcomplicated. A fitted blazer over a silk dress. Neutral tones paired with a statement handbag. Heels that are high but walkable on stone pavement. Even casual looks feel considered. Luxury here is subtle but unmistakable. A handbag might look simple, but it's the latest Hermes Birkin in a rare colorway. Sunglasses are oversized but perfectly balanced on the face. Jewelry sparkles under the lights, not oversized, just valuable. Watches are often the quiet giveaway. A slim Patek Philippe peeking from beneath a cuff. A diamond-set Audemars Piguet catching a flash of light. These pieces aren't worn for attention. They're worn because this is the level. Hair is style but natural. Smooth waves. Sleek ponytails. Makeup enhances rather than dominates. The overall effect feels effortless, even though it clearly isn't. Posture matters. Shoulders back. Movements controlled. When stepping out a low supercar, it's done with practice. No awkwardness. No hesitation. The door closes gently. The keys are handed off with a small nod. Presence in Monaco isn't loud. It doesn't need to be. Confidence carries further than volume here. The look says everything is handled. Everything is secure. The car, the schedule, the reservations, the investments that I'd in a place where everyone has something. The difference comes down to how you carry it. Morning light reflects off the water in Port Hercules. Yachts sway gently. Crew already moving quietly across polished decks. Espresso is served on outdoor terraces overlooking the harbor. Laptops open briefly. Not for long meetings, just quick updates. Drivers wait downstairs beside parked supercars, engines warmed. A short ride through narrow, immaculate streets leads to a private gym session or a spa appointment at Thermes Marins. Glass walls reveal the sea while workouts happen inside climate control calm. Lunch often stretches into the afternoon. Tables at Hotel de Paris or Café de Paris fill with familiar faces. Conversations switch between French, English, Italian. Deals are discussed casually between courses. Nothing looks rushed, but serious business moves forward. Afternoons might include boutique visits along one Monte Carlo. Staff greet regular clients by name. Items are brought out from private rooms rather than display shelves. Purchases are sent directly to residences or yachts. No heavy shopping bags to carry as the sun lowers. Engines start again. A drive toward the coastline offers a break from meetings and screens. The roads curve along cliffs with open sea views. Supercars are built for roads like these. Evening resets the energy. Outfit change. Jewelry adjusted. Reservations confirmed. The car pulls up to Casino Square as the lights come on. Another entrance. Another seamless day in a place where luxury feels routine. Monaco has turned car spotting into a daily ritual. It's not organized, yet it runs like clockwork. By late afternoon, photographers position themselves near the best angles of Casino Square. Some carry professional cameras with long lenses. Others rely on high-end phones, ready to capture a quick clip for social media. They recognize engine sound before the cars appear. When a rare model enters a roundabout, there's a subtle shift in energy. Cameras rise. People step closer to the curb. A few quiet comments ripple through the group, naming the model, the spec, the estimated value. Drivers are aware of it all. Some roll down the window, slightly. Others keep a composed expression and focus straight ahead. A gentle rev of the engine is sometimes enough to satisfy the crowd. Not aggressive, just a reminder of the power under the hood. Security remains present but discreet. The atmosphere stays controlled. Monaco doesn't tolerate chaos. Everything moves smoothly. Even with a dozen supercars rotating to the square within an hour, social media has amplified this culture. Clips of arrivals circulate within minutes. A unique spec seen in Monaco today might trend online tonight. The square has become a live showroom broadcast of the world. For regulars, it's part of the rhythm of living here. For visitors, it feels surreal. In most cities, seeing one hypercar is rare. In Monaco, seeing 5 before dinner is normal, and every arrival adds another chapter to the ongoing display of wealth, precision, and presence.